Hey, it's Lazy here. Today we're going to analyze Rocketeer, and this episode literally made me scream. This episode is so important for the plot, so no time to waste, let's just get started. We start off by seeing the end of a battle with Ladybug, Catnoir, and Carapace. Nino is a little bit upset that Alya is not there to fight with them, and Ladybug lies and says they didn't need her for the mission. But in reality, we do need her, and look at her in her new costume being an actual queen. Then we see Ladybug and Alya de-transform, and Alya comes up with the name Rena Furtive for her new look. And you know, this is no surprise. This episode has been heavily spoiled beforehand by you-know-who. And Marinette stops Alya in her little fantasy world and tells her she needs to lie to Nino and say she no longer will have the Fox Miraculous anymore. And we can see that this lie is eating Alya up, because up to this point, her and Nino don't have any secrets with one another. We then see Alya and Nino go to the cinema, and the movie portrays renarouge as being in love with catnoir, and this is where Nino's suspicion really starts. We even see the two go to get ice cream, but Ladybug motions for Alya to attend to her superhero duties and has to leave Nino, which, can I say, almost mirrors the scenes in Truth and Lies where Marinette and Adrien also have to leave to save Paris. Anyway, Nino's jealousy continues to grow as he sees Alya complimenting Catnoir on her lady blog. So this is the well-known scene from the trailer. Catnoir comes to Alya's window, but now we know exactly why Catnoir did come to Alya, and he did it to make sure that Alya was not in love with him. And after hearing this response, Alya laughs and really expresses how much she loves Nino. This is so precious! But, you know, Nino doesn't have this context as he stalks them in the distance. Seeing Nino run away with tears in his eyes alongside this dark night setting makes this scene so heartbreaking. Nino, we love you. We see Nino the next day at school with the detective outfit still on, and I mean, did he sleep with it on? And also, I saw Nino with the bubbles in his hand and I was like, what is this, the bubbler part 2? We then see Nino lead Adrien into the boiler room where he shows Adrien his supposed proof that Alya is in love with Catnoir. In this scene, Nino is in such a bad place that he doesn't really listen to any of Adrien's reasoning against his theory. Nino ultimately gets akumatized into Rocketeer, as we know. And no, I didn't forget about the amazing plot building scene that is damaging Adrien's relationship with Ladybug. We have to discuss this right now. Nino reveals to Adrien that him and Alya are Carapace and renarouge, and that they know each other's identities. We see a huge shift in Adrien that plays out for the rest of the episode. Because first, Adrien feels the situation is so unfair, which it is. Why do Alya and Nino get to know each other's identities while he and Ladybug can't know? And he wants to know so bad, as we see from past seasons. And second, not only that, but Adrien finds out that Ladybug was the one who revealed their identities to each other. We see such a strong, rare expression on Adrien as he says, no, that's impossible. This is a huge turning point. He is very hurt by Ladybug's actions, and I feel like this anger is leading somewhere. But more on that later. Alya and Marinette are in the art room and see stuff going down, and can I just say, seeing them have each other to rely on is so sweet to me. Marinette is no longer isolated, and their bond is becoming so strong. So we see the Catnoir and Rocketeer battle still going strong, and can I say, it is so touching that Catnoir drops his staff because he doesn't want to fight his best friend. Ladybug and Rena then hatch out their genius plan, and once Nino finds out the context of the night, he is so apologetic, and Alya comforts him, and he breaks out of Hawkmoth's control, just like Alya did in Gang of Secrets. I was actually screaming, they are such a beautiful couple, and his love for Alya is so much stronger than any power hockey could give him. Okay, now we gotta get back into the juicy analysis with Catnoir's growing anger. As Nino tells Catnoir he was wrong about him, Catnoir responds with, everybody has doubts sometimes. Even me. No. I can't. I know Catnoir was very affected by the truth Nino told him earlier, but Catnoir mentioning that he's having doubts, does he mean that he's having doubts about his partnership with Ladybug? Because I don't think my heart can handle this. This is putting so much strain on their relationship. To make matters even worse, Catnoir is actually bottling up his emotions. He's not expressing them to Ladybug, which is bad because we saw in episodes like Siren and Senti Bubbler, when he was mad, he ultimately at the end became pretty understanding and forgiving. But now, at the end of Rocketeer, he is not communicating with Ladybug and holding in all these emotions, which I think there is a very good chance this is going to grow stronger as time goes on. We also really need to talk about the ending scene. Alya ends up telling Nino that she is still going to continue being renarouge, and she tells him she can't hide this from him because she loves him and she doesn't want to keep secrets. So I found this very opposing to Ladybug and Catnoir's relationship. And I hate to say this, but they do hide secrets from each other. And I wonder if their relationship is going to become weaker because of this. We have an example of Alya and Nino telling each other the truth and that making them stronger, while Catnoir and Ladybug are hiding things from each other. So I feel like it could really harm their relationship. I even want to touch on the end card. We see Catnoir sulking, and he is only in a small little corner, while Ladybug and Rena are shown to be a large part of the image. And I feel like this may represent Catnoir's growing isolation. This is too heartbreaking. I can't take this. Catnoir, hang in there, please. We love you. Let me know in the comments what else you noticed about this episode. Anyway, thanks for watching, and lazy out.